down, baby.
That's right.
Two down, and the big countdown. We didn't tell nobody, but I'm telling you because you don't even know this.
No, I don't. It's a top secret.
The big countdown has started. That's right. The end of Yankee Stadium as we know it.
Oh, yeah.
Yankee Stadium, a tradition where you took your children and your children's children, where kids went to enjoy a good game, a hot dog, and...
No, I was underage drinking beer. Can we go to the next segment? I'm telling people too much.
Listen, we're going to go to the next segment. But what was it? What did he get carried away with baseball for?
Yeah. Hey, we'll be right back.
Both.
Wow, really, huh?
It's both. They're gonna win. They're gonna win the championship over Dallas, New England, and the Dolphins are not gonna win a game unless they play the Jets again.
I would say New England.
New England going 16-0. You don't think the Dolphins will? You think the Dolphins will win a game?
It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be a tough competition, but I'll go with New England.
Okay.
The Patriots going 16-0.
Wow. And do you think they're running up scores on purpose?
Yeah, I think Belichick's mad at the league, and he's trying to show everyone who's boss, but it's up to the teams to stop them.
I think the Dolphins will go 0-16.
That's a hard one because I'm not too sure either way. But you know what? I'd have to say the hardest one. I'd say 16-0 Patriots.
Whoa, baby! So that was the question has been asked, and let me tell you, the hammer has been thrown. Will the New England Patriots go 16-0?
I'm still saying that they're gonna get bumped.
They're gonna get bumped.
A lot of people. You heard the one guy saying that the league is gonna get after them.
But
you know,
why?
I mean, well, look, you got to stop them. You're getting paid to stop them. Stop them.
Yeah, it's shut up or put up, and they're putting up, baby.
Man, they're putting up crazy
They're
numbers.
putting
man,
up
which is
numbers.
crazy. And for all of those who play Madden,
Madden.
I'm part of Madden Nation. I played Madden,
God.
Madden 08 on the PS.
Talk to the people.
The Patriots are just like that. They have everybody. Look, you've got two wideouts, a slot receiver, and the tight end for the Patriots. If you play Madden, throw the ball to any one of them, bingo. You can even throw it to the halfback coming out. I'm telling you, just like how it is in the game. Okay, then. That's for another episode. All right.
When we have somebody from, never mind.
Yeah, we'll get them. We'll make the call.
We'll make the call. We'll be calling you soon. But, I mean, listen, the other question is, will the Dolphins, in the year that a team goes 16-0, go 0-16?
You know, have they ever had
reverse the curse?
No,
because I'm going to tell you, I've been cursed. If you're a Jet fan, you hated that Dolphins team, and I hated them. But I will tell you this: to me, to this day, you know, I always say the greatest team is the 1972 Dolphins. They went undefeated.
They are. I've got a friend of mine, Buddy Love. Buddy Love. He's a big Dolphin fan.
Big fish.
Oh boy, is he hurting,
Big
boy.
fish.
And that fish is really stinking up the joint. And hey, speaking of Dolphins, what about this thing that every year the 72 Dolphin crew? What's your opinion on them guys popping the pop off the champagne? The champagne.
Listen. If I'm the 72 Dolphins, yeah, I'm doing the same thing until somebody can knock that chip off my shoulder that I was the only undefeated team in the history of NFL to win a championship, because you know the Chicago Bears were undefeated and lost the championship game. Long time ago, way before you were.
Oh, okay then. Okay then.
All right. I feel sorry for you, by the way.
But that's when men were men and mice were scared. I'm sorry, folks. That's a little bit of a stab at adult humor. Okay.
But I mean, you know, yeah. Tell the truth. I mean,
me right now, I really feel that it's a shame that the franchise for the Miami Dolphins is taking a hit like this. It's a very storied franchise, being that they had the undefeated season. You've had the Hall of Fame quarterback Dan Marino, who I had loved when he was at Pittsburgh.
Why does everybody make a big deal out of Dan Marino? You know.
What do you mean Dan Marino? He was nice when he was at Pittsburgh. He was nice. The only thing that happened to Dan Marino when he came out was that they gave him a knock. They said his leg, his knees, and everything like that. But we here at Cheepseetzz, 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 and
Oh,
that's
the brother
two
can spell.
Z's
The brother
at
can
the
spell.
end.
Yeah.
Yo, because it's easy. I'm glad you broke it down like that.
But
Please, you can see us on MySpace.
But come on, listen, come on. This, you know, I don't know. I think they'll do it. I think they'll do it, and I think this is the team that can show the NFL we can score points with these rules that you guys got in place here. We can score points when we want to.
They can.
We weren't spying on nobody.
Well,
I didn't do it.
Well, hate it. Well, that's another story altogether. But let me give you this little FYI. I was checking out the USA Today paper, and they said
No way.
that the CBS carries the AFC games.
Yeah.
Their ratings are up due to the fact that most of their games can't involve the Patriots, and their season is really rolling as far as viewership per household, Nielsen rating style.
Nielsen ratings. Let me tell you, they're a joy to watch. If you like offensive football, and the NFL has been dying for this to happen for a long time. Take it from me, I'm a big AFL fan. That's right, you heard it, AFL. That's American Football League. That was the league that started this all. That's the league that started the New England Patriots, and that's the league
They came out of the
that the Miami Dolphins went undefeated out before the Baltimore Colts left to go where? To another division because they couldn't compete with the Jets and the Dolphins, so they kicked the Colts out, and they put them where? In Indianapolis. From Baltimore to Indianapolis. What's a short ride?
It's a short ride, but man, they can only do the speed limit. I like doing like 85. All right, I shouldn't have let the state troopers know that.
You know,
Can I see your license and registration insurance card, please?
I've never seen a skateboard of yours go more than 2 miles an hour. I mean, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Hey,
bro,
when I
man.
turn the hat backwards, man, that's that flowing in the wind. But this football season is awesome. The Patriots have really, had shed a light on it. Hey, what about this kid Anderson in Cleveland? I was reading in the paper that the Dolphins passed on Brady Quinn to pick up Ted Ginn Jr. Hey, if they would have took Brady Quinn, they would be all right. They wouldn't be stuck, and Brady Quinn would be starting because they've already gone through a couple of quarterbacks.
I'll tell you, that's another thing is who's gonna lead that team, because Quinn is the future, and this.
But
kid
they got Anderson there.
This kid is
Lights out.
What?
So they got a problem at the end of the year.
This kid is, he can play. He can
Okay.
all out play. It's a pleasure to watch them play. The NFL has had a lot of good games on this year. 1 or 2 blowouts.
Oh.
I won't mention what.
Are
team,
we gonna talk
I
about
won't
that?
mention what team got blown out in Minnesota.
Gee, thanks.
I won't mention the team's name at all.
Mm-hmm.
The final score was
I don't remember.
you got shut out. It was 30-something to nothing, 0. Oh, the Green Bay Packers.
Your Honor.
Give homage.
Your Honor.
didn't see
I
that,
I
but
don't
yeah.
seem to recollect.
Listen, we're going to go to another question because while Robert gets his memory back, we're going to go to the question about Barry Bonds and see if he got his memory back.
Well,
and will he
this
get
is
his
Bill
status
here
back?
from
I
Mr.
mean,
Batch. We'll be right back.
I can't answer that question because they haven't proved nothing to me in the papers that he's doing steroids. So I'm going to be a straight-up gentleman and tell you like that.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. No matter what circumstance he's going through, I say he's still going to get inducted in the Hall of Fame. He broke Babe Ruth and Hank Aaron's record. So that's an accomplishment.
Ooh, that's the toughest one. He would have been a Hall of Famer beforehand, but if you talk about the integrity of the game, no, he shouldn't, because you look at Pete Rose, great player, but wrecked the integrity of the game if you admit these guys to the Hall of Fame. So I don't think so.
No. He's juiced. Everybody knows he's juiced.
but he didn't cheat.
Yeah,
Now-
but nobody
now-
knows if
Now,
he's
and he,
juiced or not.
by not cheating, I mean, he didn't bet on the game.
No, he didn't bet on the game, but he took male enhancement to, perform better in the sports.
So he took Viagra.
Nah, he didn't take Viagra. He took something else.
I don't think, because that's like an advantage. He's cheating. I think you're supposed to do it the right way, just like everybody else.
Should he? I think so. I mean, his accomplishments speak for themselves, although the latter years, he has been embroiled in the steroid controversy. But even before that, he was a great player, and he would have went to the Hall of Fame anyway. Now, if you want to put an asterisk by his name, go right ahead. But he deserves to be in there either way.